Hi, welcome to the Leadership Doctor, where we talk about all things leadership. I'm Dr. Christine Fusilier. Today, I'd like to remember Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and discuss his leadership style. He was a transformational leader. He was able to take a movement and propel it throughout our history that impacted us in ways that we could never have imagined. He was a leader who used his words wisely. He used his words to unite, motivate, and inspire people. He also got in the trenches with the people in which he was leading. He was not afraid to go on a march. He wasn't afraid to go to jail for protesting peacefully. He was also a person who spoke truth to power. And as leaders, these are examples that we can follow. The phrase lead by example is sometimes overused, but when you look at someone who is able to have a movement that inspired people to do things they never would have done, to do things they never even thought was possible, then that's someone who leads by example. But he led in a way that was going to be for the betterment of our country. And we can all take another lesson from him. We want to lead to make our organizations better. We want to lead so that we can make the people who are following us better. And we also want to lead by example by leading in action. Getting in the trenches with your team is not a bad thing. It lets them know that, number one, you understand what they're going through, and you also establish a better sense of credibility with those team members. Dr. King also had people around him that were able to advise him, and he listened to the experts. He listened to the people who had done what they've done for years. He had trust in the people that he surrounded himself with. And that's what we as leaders need to be mindful of. Don't be afraid to speak truth to power. Don't be afraid to get in the trenches with your people. And use your words wisely. Do not be reckless with the words that you use as a leader. So we salute Dr. Martin Luther King because he truly made leadership great again.